Magandang araw mga kabanban! So ngayon ay naririto tayo sa province of Tarlac and this is the farm being owned and being run by Mayor Alice. So welcome to our cooking show nga, no? We will be discussing the importance of business models as well as yung mga times that included under the topic of business models. So with a short indication of what business model is like a blueprint as to how we're gonna run our business, as to how we will manage to categorize the classifications of our target market. Kasi sobrang halaga nito. Kasi in the first place, if we do not have the blueprint sa magiging business natin, we won't be able to run the business properly. So for us to be successful in the long run, we need to have the blueprint and the foundation sa business na sisimulan natin. Pwede po magtanong, kilala niyo po ba si Mayor Alice, yung may-ari ng park? Ay, nandyan? Pwede po kayang matanong sa nung let's go, pwede. Sige, thank you po. Hello po, Mayor. May mga katanungan lang po ako sana na gusto kong itanong po sa inyo. No? In maintaining this farm po, ano po yung naging dedication po? Your Honor, hindi ko na po alam. Your Honor, hindi ko na po alam. Kasi di ba po, maintaining such farm na ganito kalaki, grabe din po yung gastos and yung risks within the year. Kasi annually, di ba, hindi po natin ma-predict kung yung mga pananim natin is magiging maganda yung ani or maganda yung there are such time na nahihirapan tayo in harvest crops na so ayun, paano po yung naging coping mechanism sa mga risks and difficulties na na-encounter nyo po dito sa farm? Kasi looking at it now po, sobrang ganda and sobrang linis to a point na parang hindi siya napapabayaan. So ano po yung So, to further explain the meaning or the importance of a business model, ano nga ba yung business model? So, starting off, a business model is a conceptual framework na kung saan it narrates how an organization creates, delivers, and capture from its value customers. So, yung mga target market natin, yung mga specifications, and yung mga classifications, we need to organize that properly to know ano ba yung need ng customers natin on a specific time frame. Let's say, during the holidays, what do they need? So, kung ano yung need and demand ng customers, that is something that we should provide. Kasi tayo yung entrepreneurs, tayo yung business owners and businesswomen, businessmen. So, tayo yung kailangan mag-provide as to what they need. So, we need to satisfy and meet the needs and wants as well as yung demands ng society na akma sa magiging business natin. So that is what a business model is. So yung yun nga, yung onting details about it is yung magiging blueprint as well as yung magiging foundation ng business natin. It's like starting your own house or creating your own house. You need a blueprint in order to fix that, right? In order to have a firm foundation, you have to have your own blueprint as to know what you're gonna do within a specific time frame. So that would be all.
Tulad sa pangingisda, ang fisherman ay gumagamit ng strategy para makuli ng isda. Ganoon din sa business. Kinakailangan ng solid business model para makahuli ng customers o para makabimit ng customers. A well-designed business model will clarify your mind, your target, and makita yung mga opportunities and make good decisions. Ganun lang kailangan gawin upang maging competitive sa market. Ito na, may naulin na yata ako. Parang may mali Kung walang business model, para nang isda sa madilim na lugar. Makakuha ng isda pero hindi mo alam kung anong isda ang mahuhuli. O kaya naman, hindi mo alam kung anong pain ang iagos mo para mas makakuha pa ng madami. A business model gives you a clarity and direction para ma-achieve mo yung goals mo sa iyong business. Ito na, mukhang may isda na yata ulit na ulit. Mukhang totoo na to. di ba?
So, dumako man tayo sa susunod na part ng presentation na ito. So, itong presentation na ito is mostly harvesting or picking up fruits and vegetables that we need in order to make something out of it. So, ito, dito, pumipili tayo, di ba? Usually, pagka namimili tayo, namimitas tayo, or nag-harvest tayo ng crops natin, usually, pinipili natin kung ano yung the best. So, ganun din sa business model. So, kung ano yung the best na mag-a-apply or na pwede natin i-apply sa kung ano yung resources na meron tayo, yun yung maaaring mag-grow or mapakinabangan natin in the long run. Okay. So, maraming types yung business model and each type has its own characteristics. So, the first business model that I'm going to be explaining to you is yung freemium. From the word itself, free, part of it are free or walang charge. And the other half is mium. From the word itself, premium. So, yun yung mga may charge na. Like, let's say for example, yung Canva, di ba? We're able to use yung mga free templates na walang bayad. However, yung mga templates na mas angat yung designs, yun yung mga templates na may charge or it has a higher cost or higher charge. So, that is freemium. Type ng business model is yung subscription model. So, as we all know naman, we're very familiar with subscription. It is very relevant, especially sa mga gym workers or sa Netflix na sobrang prevalent nowadays. So, yung subscription model, in order for us to use the specific content, we have to pay for it. Let's say for a month, there is a specific price for that, and yun yung subscription model is depending on how many months, yun yung magiging price ng content na binabayaran natin. So that is subscription model. And like I said, yung mga example nun is yung Netflix na binabayaran monthly, and as well as yung gym membership that they're using. Next is yung transactional model. So, from the word itself, transactional, so may nagagawang transaction or may nagaganap na transaction between two people. So, one great example of this is yung mga nagaganap or occurrence sa mga fast food, like you pay as you order. As long as nagbayad ka, marireceive mo yung service that you deserve. So, hanggang di ka nagbabayad, you won't be receiving anything. So, from the word itself, transactional, that's how it is. So, the next one will be advertising model or advertisement model. So, dito, they generate income through advertising commercials using social media platforms. What are those? Yun yung Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So, they use that to generate income and to reach numerous number of people to turn into potential buyers that will increase their sales. So, the last one would be service as a software model. So, in this model, the company is asked for initial fees or payment before people get access to certain software that they cannot access before. So, before we are able to access yung sites na mga yon or yung software na mga yon, kailangan muna natin maglapag ng initial fees para magamit natin yung software na yun. So, all in all, yun yung mga business models na need natin i-prioritize in starting our business.
So, tapos na natin i-harvest ang lahat ng mga ingredients para sa lulutuin natin. So, we're preparing the perfect dish by slicing and dicing our ingredients. So, nakahanda na sa table natin lahat ng mga ingredients para sa lulutuin natin sinigang na to. So, but did you know that selecting the right business model is just as crucial as selecting the right ingredients? So, tara na at simulan na natin ang paghiwa ng mga ingredients.
Pwede na to guys. ko, init. Pwede na tayo laro yun. No?
Uy, gago pa may ahas dyan.
Amo, wag naman kasi. Ayun.
Bilis naman.
Awel business.
Ayan, nahuli na natin yung manok. So, yung next na business. Bakit naman namin? Sige.
So, tara na. At simulan na natin ang pag-iwan ng